What's going on, guys? My name is Cam. Welcome back to another video. Today, I wanted to discuss criticism. Why can't you take criticism? And this is something I struggled with personally back in the day. Anytime someone spoke to me or a boss that went at me, I always took it personally. You need to stop taking it personally and just take the criticism because they're telling you something that you need to approve on, and you need to approve on that. Some people challenge you in other ways. Like my father, he challenges me every day. And I think that's one of the issues is that a lot of you don't have, I'm not gonna say fathers, but even fathers figures, uncles, your strong powered uncles who are just hard on you, man. And my father worked in the construction industry his whole life. So whenever we're doing something, it's always something with labor. I always gotta help him with the car or help him put up a door, things of that nature. He's always hard on me. He's always yelling at me. Some people can't take that. He works with people. They yell at him. They get emotional. They start to cry around my age. But I'm used to my father speaking to me in that way. So I've learned to take that. You guys got to be able to take the criticism. All criticism is not good criticism. You're going to get somewhere that just hits you in the chest like it hurts. I've gotten that before. I was working at a place and I was in sales. And the guy basically told me, hey, you suck. This isn't for you. You should find another job. Maybe something a little slower pace. That hurt me. And I still go back on that floor and finish my shift. That was painful. But he was right. I sucked at my job. I wasn't good at it. So I took that criticism. I went back. I went to the lab. I read books on how to focus more on selling better. I read things like that. And I got better at it. So I want you guys to take the criticism. You got to figure out how to take it and become better. And that's one thing I've always been great at. I get criticized, made fun of, told, hey, man, you're not going to be able to do this. It makes me want to work on that even harder. It makes me want to get better at it, get even better at it. So that's what I want you guys to do. You get criticized if someone's telling you, hey, you're not living up. If your mom is nagging you, you got to know that she's nagging you for a reason. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. And we're not talking about, hey, you didn't wash the dishes. Like, she's always on you. You need to work more. You need to do this. Probably because you need to. She's seeing something that you're not seeing yourself. And I see this too many times with people in my age group. And I fell for this too, man. This was me too. So don't take this personally. This was me as well. I was not living up to my potential. I'm still not living up to my potential. But man, I'm getting closer to it. I'm getting closer and closer. I finally figured out in my mind what I want to do and how I want to live my life. And once you figure that out, oh my God, there's no telling what you can do. Once I figured that out, I planned everything out. I wrote it down. I said, this is what I want to do. This is how I'm going to do it. And this is how I'm going to achieve it. And I did all that from being criticized because of the criticism I was given. Hey, Cam, what happened to law school? Flunked out. I flunked out. I say that story for another time. But I was on my ass, man. Bad. I had to figure it out real quick. And I rebounded very quick and moved on. But you got to take that criticism. Some things, guys, just aren't for you. It's okay. If you really want to do that, then you got to better find a way to maximize your potential in whatever field that is. If you want to be a music producer or if you want to be a public speaker, you got to maximize whatever you're trying to do. And you got to maximize your potential. You're going to get criticized, though. But I want you guys to take it. I don't want you guys to get held up on what people said to you and you're offended and they hurt my feelings. I see that too many times. We hear it all the time in the media. Someone told some person, hey, you maybe should wear some more clothes. How dare you? Hey, maybe you should cut your hair. Hey, that was told to me. Hey, you're going to have to cut your hair. I remember my father told me this. When you get in this work industry, you're going to have to cut your hair. And I remember I was trying to get a job at a bank when I was in college. I got no jobs. The minute I cut my hair, I got hired at the bank. That was a gut shot to my stomach. And my dad told me, yo, listen, when you get in this, you understand when you get older. And I didn't understand it until I got older and I was in that position. The minute I cut my hair, I got an interview, I got the job. So now I have to look at it from a whole other standpoint. Sometimes you gotta listen to your elders. Not sometimes. Most of the times you gotta listen to them. There's some things you may disagree on, but still listen to them and take in their words. I have a whole bunch of stuff to tell you guys, so I'll tell you about that story another time. But you got to be able to take criticism. I was told, hey, you need to work on this, work on that, work on it. Don't get offended, don't get emotional, don't start throwing tantrums, man. Just work on it. But anyway, guys, that's it for this video. My name is Cam. Make sure you click the like and subscribe button. Also, let me know what else you want to hear in the comment section below. Peace.